I've got a couple of weird theories, and be interested to see if these are ones you've heard,
Oh,
uh, or
sure.
or 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 if you've ever thought of anything like this. So one that kind of just popped into my head is if you follow the whole evolution train of the human species, maybe this is just a branch of humans, that's, we evolved from monkeys allegedly,
Hmm.
or somewhat. I'm probably oversimplifying it. Maybe this is another branch that just evolved differently because of the environment that they were in. So they didn't, they didn't hunt in packs and build wheels and fires and stuff. They just lived in the marsh, kind of thing.
Yeah, I think you hit the nail on the head with that. I think they're denisovans, which are the missing link in the
Hmm.
evolutionary chain, as you say. In fact, we do have a little pinky bone, but it's not enough evidence to gain what these creatures actually look like. We could gain that they were probably 8 to 10 feet tall, and they lived relatively recent with us before the last ice age, less than I think 100 or 10,000 years ago. So I think there's definitely a possibility that they kind of veered off one way where we continued on a certain other path, and the fact that there could be a potential that that happened, I think is huge. That's not out of the question at all.
Yeah, well, it's interesting because I remember watching something that basically said the cow is the reason that humans developed the way they did, because cows back in the day, the cows we know now are not the cows that we've bred cows to be kind of docile, standstill creatures just so we can farm them and milk them and butcher them and all that stuff. But they used to be beasts that would kill people.
Mm,
The reason they said that it kind of brought people together is a human could not kill one of these cows. They had to form communities and relationships with other people to kill them, together. They had to hunt in
interesting. Yeah.
packs, and that was the first time that humans started to be a community instead of just random, just one family here, one family there.
Yeah,
Um,
that's interesting. I like that. That's cool.
yeah, so it's interesting, and again, if they didn't have animals like that, or they could kill animals like that themselves, well, that just brain,
Or we did it for them.
yeah, yeah,
Simple as that,
possibly,
you know?
yeah, and maybe that's why they're bigger and stronger and all that stuff is because they had to evolve that way to,
Mhm. The theories are endless. I mean, I just saw it right there. You kind of got a little think in your your mind. You're like, oh, that does make sense.